Are you or a loved one disabled? Do you feel alone, lost, and confused as to how to win your Social Security case? If you're watching this video, it's probably because you have so many questions and you're desperately looking for the answers. Hi, my name is Avi Leibovic, and I'm the owner at Benefits for All and the lead attorney at Avi Leibovic Associates. Over the course of my 20-year career, I've overseen the processing and screening of over 500,000 disability cases, working with the largest hospitals, neighborhood clinics, primary care physicians, and even individuals who had no access to care at all. My strategies for how to win the case have made me one of the top experts in Social Security law in the entire nation. My life and my career were going great. And then one day it all came crashing down. It started first with some abdominal pains. And before I knew it, I'd been admitted to the hospital several times and I required multiple surgeries. I found myself unable to work and disabled and in desperate need of my own benefits. I understand exactly how you feel. I was in your shoes. And I'm going to take you through the process and help you and give you everything that I know so that you can win your case. I'm recovered and I'm back at work. And I have a newfound passion for helping disabled people because I myself have been there too. Call our office today for a free screening and to see how we can help you with your Social Security case. At the same time, enjoy these videos and webinars that we've prepared to help you understand how to win your Social Security case. Hey everyone, this is Avi Leibovic, and you're watching another amazing webinar by Benefits for All, where we teach you how to win your Social Security disability benefits without having to pay for another attorney. So here I am in New York, Manhattan, New York, Times Square. I have the American flag behind me, as you can see. Times Square is called the center of the world. It's the place where they say that everything comes together, all the different cultures, all the different nationalities, all the different people in the world. Everyone comes here through New York. I hope I'm not getting anyone dizzy, except myself. So what I wanted to do quickly is, since this is the place where all the cultures come together in the world, I thought that it might be apropos for us to walk for a moment or two, take it in, and we're going to talk about in the same way, just like all the different people of the world come together over here. I wanted to take this moment to talk about the fact that I'm taking the time to go from California all the way to Rhode Island, New York. I'm going from tip to tip. I'm meeting the Social Security offices. I'm meeting the ODAR offices. I'm introducing myself around. Why? Because of the American flag behind me. In order for me to give you what you need to win your case, I need to know the situation on the ground, right? The generals, they need to know the situation, live report from the field. So here I am, going state to state and meeting everyone who needs to be met and introducing myself and understanding some of the nuances in each of the different states, each of the different regions, to understand what it is that they're looking for. So as we're over here in New York, Manhattan, we're going to start to walk a little bit over here. Since again it is the center of the world, I think the part that I want to draw attention to is that just like everyone in the world comes over here and it's the melting pot of everyone, I think it's worthwhile to say that over the course of my attorney career, I've had the opportunity to pretty much represent every single type of claimant, every single type of issue that a person can see in the Social Security arena. Whatever type of approval it is, whatever type of case it is, whatever type of denial it is, I filed that application, right? We're at the crossroads of the world where everything comes together over here. Well, I feel like I've been at the crossroads of the Social Security, it's not a war, but the Social Security effort to help those patients, to advocate for them, to make sure that they're receiving their justice, that they understand their rights, and they receive a hearing before an administrative law judge with due process. You can hear the culture in New York. So as we talk again about the fact that this is the... You guys hear that? My man over here, should we say hello? New York, baby. So just as this is the center of the world, I said I feel like I've been at the center of the war. I feel like I've been at the center of the battle. Uh-oh, we gotta fix the lighting here. There we go. I feel like I've been at the center of the battle of helping people get approved for benefits. What does that mean? Every case, whether it's an adult or whether it's a child, I've seen that type of case. Whether it's someone who's been in jail or out of jail, I've seen that type of case. Whether it's someone with a physical impairment or a mental impairment or both a concurrent case, I've seen that type of case. Whether it's someone who had problems with citizenship or money or documentation or credits, which is a technical denial, right? Remember, those are not dealing with medical records. I've seen and successfully won and appealed those types of cases. Here we are in the middle of the crosswalk, right? I've seen those types of cases. There isn't an issue that you're going to bring to me that I haven't seen, and there isn't an issue that I'm not going to teach you how to win. So the point in these webinars is either you're going to listen, you're going to study, we're going to learn together, and I'm going to teach you how to win your Social Security case and save yourself anywhere between $28,000 and $3,000, or you're going to say, you know what, this is too much for me, I need to hire an attorney. And whether that attorney is myself or one of the attorneys from Benefits for All, which I encourage you to check out, www.benefitsforall. I hope it will be us. I hope that through these webinars you'll see that we've taken the time, we've taken the effort, I've taken the time, I've taken the effort to show you who I am, to show you what I'm capable of providing to you. And I hope you'll take the time to perhaps consider hiring us. But like I said, if you don't, you have all these webinars, and every one of these webinars present you with an opportunity to go ahead and to win yourself, to educate yourself, right? We've covered everything from the differences between SSI and SSDI. We've gone ahead and we've covered issues dealing with income, earned income and unearned income, issues dealing with resources, issues dealing with citizenship and residency, issues dealing with medical conditions themselves, whether it's the providers, whether it's the symptoms. We've dealt with the differences between SSI and SSDI. We've dealt with the differences and understanding when you go into a hearing, what they call the 5-step sequential disability evaluation. You need to understand that if you're going to represent yourself at a hearing, which I caution you to consider very carefully before you take that step. You need to really understand what it is that you're getting yourself into and what is at stake. What's at stake is your benefits. It's your benefits that are at stake. If you know what you're doing, awesome. I'm going to show you what you need to do to understand and to win. But if you don't know what to do, then again, it might be the time to call on an attorney. I really hope that I'm not getting everyone car sick, as they say, you know, from the jiggling of the camera. I'm trying my best. Maybe one day, if we get enough money, we can pay for like one of those guys with the steady cams. But in the meantime, I'm just a regular guy like all of you, just trying to do the best that I can. So, as I was saying, my experience and background, I don't say that to be arrogant. I don't say it in a way that's haughty or giving myself a pat on the back. I'm saying it because you just simply don't know me. You don't know who I am, you've never seen me, and I'm here teaching you some of the great culture in New York over here. We got all the spray painting going on over here, how they're making everything only in New York. It's unbelievable, all the different things you got going on over here. Come check it out. So you got to go ahead, but you got to say, can I handle this or can I not handle this? Do I know the difference between SSI? Do I know the difference between SSDI? Do I know how to understand date last insured? Do I know how to understand onset dates? Do I know how to understand whether my benefits can go retroactive or not retroactive? These are all things that you need to know and you need to understand, okay? I thank you guys again for giving me the chance to learn with you and give you some gold nuggets about Social Security. I'm going to teach you how to win this case without having to pay the expensive costs of a SSI attorney. Okay, until we get to learn again, I hope you feel better. I'm Avi Leibovic, www, and Benefits for All. Thank you very much.